This video brings an urgent warning that you specifically need to hear about your son. He is showing signs that he's on the verge of being arrested by police, but you might be missing the warning signals. This isn't just another parenting video. It contains a revelation that many parents overlook until it's too late. Your role as a protector is being tested right now, and the consequences could change your family forever. The message you're about to receive has been carefully arranged to reach you at this critical moment in your son's life. There's a divine appointment happening right now as you watch. Don't scroll away, because what you're about to learn could prevent your son from making a mistake that leads to handcuffs, a police car, and a permanent record that follows him forever. This isn't an ordinary parenting message. It's a divine alert about serious legal trouble that's approaching your son. Right now, heaven has been watching your child's path with loving attention, noticing both his good choices and his dangerous ones. Missing these particular warning signs could mean facing a phone call no parent wants to receive. One telling you to come to the police station. These warnings mark a limited time opportunity that's opening right now to change what seems like an unavoidable collision with law enforcement. Your son's future is at stake in ways you might not fully understand yet. That's why this message found you today. Your attention to this video isn't by chance. It's a divinely orchestrated moment designed to help you see danger signs that have been appearing in your son's behavior, but you might have been explaining away or minimizing. Every prayer you've whispered for your son's protection has been heard. Every time you've lain awake worrying about his choices, that concern was noticed. All the moments you've questioned if you're doing enough as a parent, yet continued trying anyway, have been honored. Your parenting struggles haven't gone unnoticed. Those times when other parents seemed to have perfect children while you questioned your son's decisions, heaven saw your pain. The times when your confidence as a parent felt shaken, yet you kept guiding him anyway, that persistence was recognized. The courage it takes to parent in today's challenging world has been deeply valued. The worries you've carried about your son, sometimes too heavy to share with anyone, have all been acknowledged. Raising children isn't always clear, and warning signs of trouble aren't always obvious. The warning signs about your son appear in everyday moments, but are often dismissed as normal teenage behavior. These signs show up in subtle changes to his friend group, in new clothes or possessions he can't explain, or in his suddenly protective attitude about his phone. You might notice unexplained absences, changes in sleep patterns, or cash disappearing from your home. His language might shift, using new slang or codes in texts. These warning signs are uniquely meaningful to your specific parent-child relationship, things only you would notice because you know him best. They connect directly to the prayers you've been praying for your son's safety and the worries keeping you up at night. The window to recognize these signs won't remain open forever. That's why this message is so urgent. When you finally see the complete picture, you'll wonder how you missed the pattern forming right before your eyes. When you recognize these warning signs about your son, many puzzling behaviors and concerning moments will suddenly make perfect sense. Unexplained absences, mysterious text messages, and changes in his friend group will connect in a moment of painful but necessary clarity. But there's wonderful news today. Your parental instincts are growing stronger, and important protective actions are becoming clear to you now. The divine has noticed your deep love for your child, and now you've been chosen to receive this special warning before it's too late. This moment marks something significant in your journey as a parent. It's a clear indication that your protective awareness is growing stronger every day. Something incredibly meaningful is unfolding in your relationship with your son. This challenging moment can become the turning point that leads to a stronger bond than you ever imagined possible. There's a wave of heavenly attention surrounding your family right now. You're becoming more spiritually attuned to dangers facing your son, naturally drawing protective insights into your daily parenting. Recognizing these warning signs brings a heightened awareness of divine protection available for your child. More. Parental wisdom will begin flowing to you than ever before. This isn't happening by chance. It's a carefully arranged blessing designed specifically for this dangerous season your son is entering. Your prayers for his protection matter more than you realize. Your spiritual sensitivity as a parent inspires heaven to reveal dangers before they fully develop. Your faith makes a difference in the protective atmosphere around your son. This divine warning shows that heaven deeply values your role as a parent and guardian. Each time you followed your instincts to check on your son, even when it seemed unnecessary, has developed your ability to receive this critical warning now. The timing of this warning is no coincidence. It comes now because you're ready to recognize and respond to it. This precise moment has been divinely chosen because you've grown in parental wisdom and protective discernment. Your eyes are now open enough to see dangers that might have been invisible to you before. Your heart has expanded through parenting challenges. Your wisdom about guiding teenagers has deepened through experience. Your soul is now prepared to receive this warning more clearly than ever before. All the difficult moments you faced with your son have been preparation for recognizing this danger before it's too late. Nothing in your parenting journey has been wasted. Every experience has shaped your ability to recognize warning signs. When they appear, this particular warning about your son's potential arrest is connected to larger protective movements happening in many families right now. Similar warnings are being revealed to parents who are spiritually alert and ready to take protective action. If you're feeling grateful for this warning about your son, please consider sending a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more to support our channel's mission of helping parents protect their children. Your generosity helps these important warnings reach other parents whose sons and daughters are heading toward dangerous situations. When you give, you participate in a sacred exchange that allows us to continue creating content that connects parents with these timely alerts. Your support means more families will be spared the heartbreak of seeing their children in handcuffs or facing a judge. Together, we can help parents recognize warning signs before it's too late. As you begin to recognize these warning signs about your son, new protective awareness will naturally develop in your parenting. This clearer vision brings new responsibilities, not just to your own son, but to other parents who might be missing similar signs in their children's lives. Don't view these responsibilities as burdens, but as sacred opportunities to participate in protecting the next generation. This revelation signals it's time to step into mature protective parenting. Finding balance becomes essential during this challenging time. While addressing the specific concerns with your son, remember to maintain your own spiritual strength through prayer, community, and self-care. These practices have shaped who you are as a parent and will continue to support you as you step into this expanded role of protection. You're being invited to become more than just aware of danger, but a parent who takes decisive action before your son's potential arrest becomes reality. As you become sensitive to these warning signs about your son, consider how you can help other parents who are missing similar signals. Your experience shows that divine protection works through parental awareness, even when the dangers seem impossible to prevent. Heaven witnesses every moment when a parent recognizes trouble before it destroys a child's future. Your story of receiving this warning brings hope to parents feeling helpless about their children's choices or wondering if divine help still reaches troubled families today. Your awareness becomes a light that helps other parents develop eyes to see the dangers approaching their own children. This warning about your son isn't meant to be a private blessing. It's an invitation to help others experience the same protection. Parents who have recently recognized warning signs often become the very people who help other parents wake up to dangers facing their children. As you navigate this new level of protective awareness for your son, stay consistently alert. Remember that while recognizing these warning signs is important, it's just the beginning of a lifetime of parental vigilance. Maintain the spiritual sensitivity that allowed you to see these warnings in the first place. Guard against returning to complacency that made you miss important signs in the past. Let your protective awareness continue to flow from genuine love and daily attention to your son's life. With this new ability to recognize danger signs comes ongoing responsibility to remain watchful. Use this gift wisely to discern true warning signs from normal teenage behavior. Not every mood change or private conversation indicates trouble, but certain patterns deserve your attention. Embrace this journey of protection with both firmness and compassion, showing your son that your awareness comes from love rather than suspicion. Balance vigilance with trust, intervention with respect for growing independence. Picture a future where you consistently recognize dangers approaching your son before they damage his life. Imagine divine protection surrounding him, parental insights arriving precisely when needed, and your understanding of his challenges expanding beyond anything you've experienced before. Divine wisdom stands with you, encouraging you to embrace this journey of protection with complete confidence. This is truly your moment to experience deeper connection with your son through honest conversations about the choices he's making that could lead to arrest. This marks the beginning of a time when your parental instincts, wisdom, and heart will be more aligned with heaven than ever before. Accept this blessing with gratitude, and remember that you're surrounded by divine support on this challenging journey. The path ahead holds countless opportunities to guide your son towards safety rather than handcuffs. If this protective message has awakened something in your heart as a parent, please consider blessing our channel with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or whatever amount feels right to you. Your support creates a beautiful exchange and allows us to continue sharing these warnings with parents who need them most. Your generosity helps fund our mission to help parents recognize when their children are approaching dangerous legal trouble. If you're ready to acknowledge that you're seeing warning signs about your son's potential arrest, type 911 in the comments below as your declaration of protective awareness. Let's create a community of vigilant parents who protect their children from life-altering mistakes. The journey of recognizing dangers approaching your son continues beyond this revelation. As you step into protective action, stay grounded in love that keeps your guidance firm but kind. Every warning sign you recognize could be the exact information another parent has been waiting to see about their own child. Your growing parental awareness serves as inspiration for others, wondering if divine help still reaches troubled families today. Move forward with an attentive heart, a watchful mind, and a responsive spirit, ready to intervene before your son faces arrest. Create opportunities for other parents to recognize warning signs as you work to protect your own child. The language of parental protection has always been part of how heaven helps those who love their children. By choosing to pay attention to these warning signs, you join a long tradition of parents who have learned to recognize trouble before it destroys their children's future. Trust what you're sensing about your son's current path and take action before those warning signs become flashing police lights in your driveway.